be going on. Indra Shekhar is still with us. Indra Shekhar, now looking ahead. Okay. The biggest migration happens during the time of the sowing seasons. To get that operationalized, now we are looking at till April 14th, we're looking at lockdown, right? Now, we of course need to keep some aspects moving, while at the same time doing social distancing or at least doing screening of people. Now, what would you suggest that the migrant laborers who would like to move or come into a particular area for the planting season, sowing season, and then they come and they generally work for a few weeks and then they go back and come again a few months later. In that regard, what's the best way and what's the best point with which screening can be done?
See, I think this is you're opening a Pandora's box with that question, because India does not have the infrastructure or the facilities to screen so many migrant laborers. We have these laborers that are traveling from MP into UP, into Punjab, into Bihar, into Bengal, all over the place. So I think the ICAR has recently released a certain guideline for social distancing on farms. I think that's our best bet and we should follow that immediately. I don't think so the rural centers are equipped to screen everybody, but if we follow standard protocol, the social distancing released by the ICAR, I think that's the only thing we can do at this stage. I would say that. And there's also the use of combined harvesters. I think let's get more machinery into farming right now, because that will reduce the amount of labor at farms and then naturally be more conducive to social distancing.
Okay, so there is of course an immediate term plan. The immediate term plan is the next couple of days. Okay, then there's a short term plan which has to be for the next month. Then there's a medium term plan which has to be about getting the equipment all in place. Certainly within a couple of weeks we won't be able to boost the automation of farming by any significant percentage. But that doesn't mean we should not try and head in that direction. The time has come. Indra Shekhar, again, I'm just going to, for our viewers watching roughly, our grain reserves right now are very comfortable. The harvest this time around has been a bumper harvest, so that's comfortable. Now, we have to now start worrying about the next harvest, the next sowing, the next harvest that comes a few weeks down the road towards the end of the monsoons. What are the 3 or 4 steps that we need to take, logical steps that we need to take that doesn't break the system? And then I'll thank you.
Okay, so quickly, just starting with the short term, I think we should stop violence and educate district authorities and the police at all levels, including the rural police. Okay, then moving further, we should have an active helpline for farmers. In fact, the helpline which is run by the Agriculture Ministry should be immediately converted into a COVID agricultural helpline. Moving then, we need to also have the railways take an active role in this. The railways can have special concessions for farm inputs, especially seeds and other chemicals. Then the railways can also transport these combined harvesters from one part of the country to the next part of the country, including tractors and other machinery very efficiently.
Practical idea. Good.
Yes, and then we should also try and convert, the passenger coaches which are not being utilized right now to transport farm inputs. It's very essential, it's extremely essential that the Z season and the Kharif season seeds reach the farmers along with other farm inputs. Otherwise, we are not going to see a harvest at all. That's
okay,
how.
I'll tell you what, Indra Shekhar, I'm going to send you my number. Okay, Let's work on this for a day or two. On Tuesday, let's come back and we will do a longer telecast specifically getting this sorted out. Okay, so then you jot down these points, send them across to me, I'll put them together, and then let's come back, let's get a few other stakeholders involved, and I'll try to reach out to the Rail Minister as well on what all can be done, including to the Agriculture Minister and the Rail Minister in the interim period. So let's come back and regroup, let's give ourselves 36 hours, let's come back and regroup on Tuesday evening and do this and sort out this in a very cogent plan. So utilizing the empty railway stock right now, logical. The highways are empty. That's logical. So let's get this operationalized. Indra Shekhar joining us. Thanks very much for now. Let me take the opportunity to head across to Jammu.